So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on to the Peace Gardens in Sheffield. Are you all right? Sheffield! All right, it's going to be a feast for you in the next few minutes. I'm delighted to say that here, on 1 month to go, before the Olympic Games in London, 1 month ago, we have a chance here to give our Olympians and our Paralympians, either based in this city or from this city, a big Sheffield send-off. Simple as that. So are you ready? All right, let me introduce you all the teams on stage very, very quickly, and then we'll see if we can have a word with some of them. Are you ready then? First of all, and bless her, she carried the Olympic torch, and she has it with us. Sadly, it's not lit. Would you please welcome from halfway in Sheffield, this is Tina English. Brilliant, Tina. That was must have been a moment yesterday. Incredible. Now then, just a couple of things to bear in mind as we do this. Firstly, the GB volleyball team won't be announced till Friday, so the people here don't know whether they're in or whether they're not. That's the other thing. And of course, Jessica, who's on in a minute, doesn't know until later as to whether she's in the team, but I think she will be. Well, we hope she will anyway. Did somebody say Jessica Ennis? Aiming to be part of the GB team, it is Jessica Ennis! Would you welcome to on stage next, the GB boxing team, which are based in Sheffield. GB boxing team, on the way! They are certainly the biggest team representing the GB at the Olympics, and we've got loads of them here. This is fantastic, look at that. Next on the stage, would you please welcome, based in Sheffield, the GB diving team. A couple of representatives from them. A couple of members now to introduce to you from the City of Sheffield swimming team, part of the British swimming team. Here we go. Next on stage then, the British volleyball team. They're based here. Move on down the boat. Here they are. That's it. Move on there. Next on stage, the British table tennis team. If you want to squeeze down the back light so we can get you all on, so we can see all your faces, that'd be terrific. Thank you. And last but not least, would you please welcome onto stage the Right Worshipful, the Lord Mayor of Sheffield, Councillor John Campbell. So I'm going to have a few words with some of the teams around here. So firstly, Rob McCracken from the boxing team. Rob, are you there? Come on, Rob, round here. Let's have a word. Now, that's the biggest team that there are at the Olympics as far as the GB is concerned. What's it like running them?
Very difficult, to say the least. No, they're a great bunch. They're very talented. We're amongst the best in the world now in amateur boxing, so I'm sure they'll produce great results in London.
Now, is there any one of these guys we should be watching out for?
I think all of them, all 10 of them are capable of winning a medal. We have 7 in the top 3 or 4 in the world. Loads of talent, all hard working, and above all else, nice people, nice to work with.
Fantastic, thank you very much indeed. That's great. British Performance Director Rob McCracken from the GB boxing team. Give a round of applause. Paging Nick Robinson Barker. Are you here? He's right in the front, look. Come this way. Nick Robinson Barker, ladies and gentlemen, from British Diving. So, you were there in 2008, weren't you, in Beijing?
I was, absolutely. Fantastic Olympics it was as well.
Tell us a bit about what others can expect if it's their first Olympics.
The most amazing experience of a lifetime. It's one of those things that athletes train their whole lives for. I've been diving now for 18 years and this will be my second Olympics. And I've been in Sheffield now for 7 years, and what a great experience. We've got a great amount of backup up here, and watching this boxing team going there, I follow them very closely. I watch the guys in Beijing compete and just go out there and smash it. Everybody enjoy it. And and I want to see these guys cheering for us. So come on, Sheffield!
Excellent, thank you very much indeed. That's Nick Robinson-Baker from the diving team based in Sheffield. Member of the City of Sheffield Swimming Club Paralympian swimmer James Chris, where are you? James, fantastic to see you. So tell us a bit then, how much training does it involve to get to the dizzy heights of the Paralympics?
Well, it's a full-time job. With the swimmers, we put in 9-10 sessions a week in the pool, 2 hours long, and then a lot of land work as well. It's a full-time job.
Tell everyone what time in the morning, do you have to get up early?
Well, we have to get up at 4:30. It is quite painful, but it'll be worth it in the end.
Brilliant, well, good luck and fingers crossed. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause, please. Swimmer James Chris from the City of Sheffield swimming team. Kieran O'Malley. Here's Kieran O'Malley. Kieran is a setter for the British volleyball team. What does the setter do?
It's my job to touch the second ball. There's 3 touches for each side, and it's my job to set up all the other players so they can try and make their points.
So you're a Yorkshire lad. We know you weren't born in Sheffield, but he did make amends, ladies and gentlemen, because he went to Sheffield Hallam University. What was that like?
It was actually University of Sheffield.
Oh. Kieran made amends and he went to the University of Sheffield.
No, it was really good. They helped me a lot with my sport. Hallam got really involved as well. And the sports structure there for athletes is really helpful. So for me, it was really good.
Now, I understand that there's hopefully going to be an opportunity to see the actual guys play. Is there before you get down to London?
We're looking to arrange some friendly games here in Sheffield before we go down to London, yeah, but we're not entirely sure when. So have a look round. We'll keep that. That'll be posted around the city if we do manage to arrange it.
Okay, we're looking forward to it. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a round of applause, please. Kieran O'Malley. Kieran's from the British volleyball team. And one of our biggest hopes, and fingers crossed she makes the team when it's announced a bit later, ladies and gentlemen, Jessica Ennis. So you're standing on this stage, Jessica, with many people who are already in that side. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. I just can't believe how quick it's come round, and yeah, to be here in Sheffield with some amazing athletes from the city, it's great.
How's the training going?
Training's going good. I'm feeling in good shape, positive, and yeah, happy with the position that I'm in right now. Looking forward to the games beginning.
Now, of course, it's the London Olympics. How much difference does that make to you appearing in front of the home crowd?
It's a huge difference. I was at the Aviva Trials last weekend, and the stadium was packed, with a big home crowd. So to just feel how the real buzz around the stadium, and obviously it's going to be magnified in London. It's going to mean so much to have everyone's support.
Now you're a Sheffield girl. How much difference does it make knowing that the people of Sheffield are supporting you?
It makes a huge difference. Always have people coming up to me and wishing me luck, so it's a great opportunity to be stood here today, just to thank everyone for their support, and I hope I can do you proud.
That's it. Is there anything you'd like to say to anybody here?
Just thank you again. I hope you enjoy the Olympics. We're all going to do our best and see what we can bring back to the city.
Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen, Jessica Ennis. So before we give them a final resounding send-off, which we will all do in a few moments, let me introduce to you the Lord Mayor of Sheffield to say a few words, Councillor John Campbell.
It gives me a great pleasure as the Lord Mayor of Sheffield to be invited to join these celebrations in the send-off of the Olympians from Sheffield. Seeing so many of these athletes on stage today brings home what a great impact Sheffield has had on London 2012 Games, and what an impact it's going to have on us as well. Many of you may not be aware that 1 in 7 of the Great Britain team will either be from Sheffield or are training Sheffield and use the facilities which we have, the world-class facilities which we have based in Sheffield. And I think that in itself deserves a loud round of applause for these athletes. I understand that many of the athletes are not originally from Sheffield. that have been, come here to train, to live, and I'm sure that we can give them a warm Sheffield welcome and consider themselves as adopted Sheffielders. To some, I know that most of the athletes on here have qualified, but to Jessica and the others who are waiting for ratification that they qualify for the games, we give them our best wishes, and I'm sure our fingers are crossed for them all. Finally, I know that not of you are going to be waiting for photographs, but behind these great athletes is also another team which has helped them to get to where they are at the moment. That team includes the nutritionists, physiotherapists, psychologists, and numerous others who have helped them to get to the peak fitness and hopefully to come back to Sheffield in months to come with the gold medals, and we'll all be back here in the Peace Gardens giving them another warm welcome. So on behalf of the city of Sheffield, I wish you all the best of luck at the games, and Sheffield will be with you every step of the way, and we look forward to seeing you towards the end of the summer, standing here with your gold medals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lord Mayor of Sheffield, Councillor John Campbell. So before asking you for one final screaming round of applause that has got to last a whole month until the Olympics take off, let me just give you a few moments just to think of the people who aren't here today. Sadly, they couldn't make it. They're competing around the world with the run-up to the Olympics. Members of the Sheffield Steelers who've been selected for the GB wheelchair basketball team. Round of applause to them. The British Paralympic table tennis squad. Hussein Rozowski from the British fencing squad. Alex Jewett from the GB wheelchair tennis squad. Nate Ranking from the British basketball squad. And another one of our gold medal hopes in the sailing, Paul Goodison. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you just to give them a resounding cheer, and they'll give you a cheer back, won't you? You can't just stand on this stage doing nothing, So you cheer back. Are you ready then? You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, would you please send them on their way? 1 month to go to the 2012 London Olympics. Teams based in Sheffield and Sheffielders! Give them a cheer back, that's it. Now, an all-important moment, we'll get some of them to stay around this area here. If you want an autograph and if you want to come down the front and help yourself, we'll try and get as many autographs out the way with before they have a destiny with a small lunch. So it's a case of if you want autographs, if you pop down here, you've been splendid and incredible.